It's contender time, and they are chasing history.
Anquetil qui arrache maintenant sa machine. Est-ce que Poulidor se détache ici?
For everybody, it's going to be something new tomorrow.
I have seen the Puy de Dôme, and I know it's very, very steep the last 4K.
Yeah, I think it will be super, super hard, and it will blow again to pieces, probably.
Are you ready for round 3? Vingegaard attacks. Pogacar is unable to react to Jonas Vingegaard.
I couldn't follow because he was just stronger today.
I know today he never gives up.
And here's the attack. Pogacar rips it now up this mountain. The white jersey has decided, right, yesterday you put me on the ropes. Today I'm going to absolutely blitz it up this mountain.
I think there's going to be some gaps probably, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting stage today.
Don't leave your screens today. This is a big day.
Allô, départ réel, donné à 13h41, 13h41.
We're underway on stage number 9. Immediate attack to the front as riders try and go clear. This is a big group.
It's a really hard start. A lot of riders are getting dropped. A couple of riders have been dropped. Pedersen has been dropped.
The first move was the right move today, as 14 riders broke away from the start. In spite of a few counter-attacks, they eventually opened up a big gap of more than 10 minutes, meaning one of them would be claiming a very prestigious stage victory. Up at the front then, the king of the mountains, Paulus, along with Berthe, Woods, Boivin, Jorgensen, Gorka Izagirre, Mohoric, Latour, Bergado, De La Cruz, Lutsenko, Campenaerts, Abrahamsen and Gregar. Plenty of strong riders and several teams with several cards to play. Back in the peloton, the big guns were just marking each other before the big summit showdown.
47 kilometers an hour. The big attack from Jorgensen.
And there's no direct reaction. He's opened up a gap.
10 seconds, 10 seconds to the front rider.
And Jorgensen, as a rider, if he gets to the final climb on his own, he'd be absolutely odds on to win the stage. Here he goes. A very special moment. There's the vital statistics. An American leads onto the Puy de Dôme. 9 kilometers to go. Jorgensen leads. 1:01. 1:43 the chasers. 15:25 to the peloton. So at the front of the peloton, it is Kelderman, it is Van Aert, behind him Grosjean, Hindley, then Bernal, behind him is Rodriguez, then Pidcock. And now Paulus cannot go with the acceleration of Matej Mohoric. Paulus's legs have given out.
Important takewater for today and Adam.
Michael Woods going rider per rider, doing a really good climb. He's now going to catch Bergado.
Paulus is empty, isn't he? Unfortunately for the American King of the Mountains.
Michael Woods powering his way up, getting very close to Mohoric.
Mohoric there, 42 seconds now to Mohoric, who looks around and realises that Woods is coming. Woods is the strongest rider on this mountain except Jorgensen. A much more small group now. It is Kuss, Vingegaard, Pogacar, Simon Yates, Rodriguez, Pidcock, Jai Hindley and Adam Yates. That's all that's left now.
Oh, and Mohoric looks hard. That's it.
Oh, Mohoric has gone now. Michael Woods, 40 seconds from a stage win. Michael Woods is edging closer and closer to the stage win. And now he's going to go past. Michael Woods dashes the dreams, blasts the hopes, puts Jorgensen on the ropes. It's 35 years since a rider crested the top of the Puy de Dôme in the Tour de France. It's a Canadian who has conquered the mythical mountain. Michael Woods wins on the Puy de Dôme. Pierre Latour is going to give France second place on the Puy de Dôme. What a climb by Pierre Latour. Jorgensen, after 47.5 kilometers, is not going to be on the podium. Heartbreak for the American. Mohoric takes third. Jorgensen spent in fourth place. Pidcock grimacing at the back.
Yes, at this moment, Yates is really riding for the podium.
Attack! Pogacar now goes. Tornado Tadej decides it's time. And here we go now. UAE Team Emirates, Tadej Pogacar. And only one rider is able to respond. And it's the yellow jersey, Vingegaard. Now he starts to up the tempo a little bit more. He's absolutely on the limit. The pain threshold is just beyond comprehension. Pogacar now has the momentum, he has the initiative, he has the focus. This is the moment where the yellow jersey could be taken by UAE Team Emirates. Pogacar into the rest day. Vingegaard refuses to give in. Every second will count. Pogacar crosses the line now at 8:21. Behind him, what is it going to be? It's going to be 8 minutes and 28 seconds. Vingegaard holds on. It's about 9 or 10 seconds on the line.
You're really limiting the losses. Really, really good.
Yeah, it was deafening until I got to about 4K to go. I couldn't hear anything, and then all of a sudden silence. My ears were still ringing, and had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to suffer, and just looking up the road and trying to make as much time back on Jorgensen. I'm not getting any younger. I've always talked about winning a stage at the Tour de France, and can't believe I did it.
Woods coming from a long way back to claim his first stage win at the Tour de France and the 14th victory of his career. Spare a thought for poor old Jorgensen, who didn't even make the podium. Vingegaard couldn't quite hold Pogacar's wheel in the final, but limited his losses to just 8 seconds. He keeps hold of yellow by a measly 17 seconds. Jasper Philipsen finishes the week with a commanding lead in the green jersey standings thanks to his 3-stage wins, 110 points clear of Brian Coquard. Paulus extended his advantage in the mountains classification after getting into the breakaway. He leads Felix Gall by 18 points with Tobias Johannesson in third. Pogacar didn't get his hands on yellow, but he remains in white, comfortably the best young rider at this tour. He's over 4 minutes clear of Rodriguez. 9 stages down, 12 to go, and the fun's only just getting started. Join us again on Tuesday.